In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my Mexican rice, and I use jasmine rice. So all I do is just put some oil in a pan and let it get a little hot. Next, what I'm going to do is get 2 garlic cloves and peel them and leave them inside the oil and let them not fry, but kind of, burn to get it enough to the point where it kind of gets brown so it takes all the juice out. In this step, what I'm going to be pretty much doing is I'm going to let the oil kind of sizzle it and make it a little brown as you can see it. And then from there, I'm going to keep stirring it. That way it can kind of get brown all around it on both sides. So that's why I'm pretty much just kind of here and there stirring it. In the next step, what I'm going to be doing is, now that they have gotten brown, as you can see here, and it is kind of, a little smoky, I'm going to pour the rice. I technically just eyeball my rice. I never really, how do I say this, use a measuring cup. But I know it's I think it's 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. And yes, 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. And you go ahead and just pour the rice first inside there along with your garlics. And then I'm going to stir it because the juice of the garlic is what's going to give some of the flavor inside of the rice. So after I do that, I go ahead and kind of just stir it. And I did notice here that I didn't put enough rice, so I went and put more. In the next step, what I'm going to be doing is I'm still kind of making the rice a little brown so it could burn. And then once I see that it has gotten a little more on the brown side, because right now it does show that it's still a little white or that off-white. Once it gets a little burned, as in this right here where you see it, it gets a little burned, I'm going to go ahead and pour in my water. Again, if you're measuring your water, you're measuring your rice, go ahead and put whatever many cups of water or whatever many cups of rice you're making, go ahead and pour in the water now. Now, in this step, what I will be doing actually is getting this chicken Knorr. It's the chicken flavor. And go ahead and just pour a few spoons in there. The key to good flavor rice is making sure that your water juice tastes good. Now, if it has no flavor, then just best believe your rice will not taste good. Now, you pretty much add to your preference of how you like your rice, pretty much a taste. And all I pretty much did was just went ahead and put 1 teaspoon into my rice and I stirred it. And then once I stirred it and I noticed that the chicken Knorr was kind of dissolved into the juice, I tasted it and it tasted the way I like it. So 1 teaspoon is good of chicken Knorr. And in the next step, or actually this is a final last step, I am going to put some frozen veggies. These can be whatever veggies you want. Doesn't really have to be a preference, but I did peas and carrots, and these are the frozen ones. I put them in there. I put the lid on, and then the key to good rice that comes out fluffy and good is don't ever open the lid until 15 to 20 minutes after. So keep the lid always on while it's steaming and your rice will come out amazing. I hope that you guys like this and I'll see you guys in my next video. And this is the outcome of the rice. If you do see, there is the garlic cloves, which is right there. You can go ahead and take them out. That way nobody eats them, but if someone likes to eat them, then go ahead. Thank you for watching, and also don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.